Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, all my friends. This is Baker. Today, December the 14th, December the 14th, Saturday, this afternoon. Today is turning a little bit cold, and the temperature in South China, temperature presently about 13 Celsius degree, about just 13 Celsius degree. So today a little bit cold, and this is Baker, export sales manager. We are spring machine manufacturer in South China, in Dongguan City. This is Baker, and our gate, our factory gate, during the Chinese New Year, and this is my contact, my WhatsApp and WeChat. I'm the export sales manager. We are spring machine manufacturer. GuangJin spring machine. GuangJin spring machine. Okay. Here's have my WhatsApp, my WeChat, my working email, and my TikTok and my YouTube. China version. Chinese TikTok, YouTube. You can find some more our machine sampling of production videos on YouTube. Find my YouTube at the site. Okay, we are spring machine manufacturer. Make the regular, traditional, very type of spring as like compression, torsion, double torsion, pull extension springs. Also have special spring like the oil seal spring, lake time, lake teeth for agriculture purpose, and for the conveyor belt for agriculture, lake time, lake teeth. Also for the food processing, like the chocolate coating, chocolate enrolling, conveyor belt. Also, we have the wire straightening machine and thread insert making machine, plastic pipe crepe making machine. This is my contact. Okay, we are spring machine manufacturer in South China, Dongguan, close within 1 hour to Canton Fair complex. And today on the side, this one running up for the wire decoil for the main machine installed down, and the wire coming for the sampling very soon. Sampling then next Monday, client lift our factory for a free using training. The foreign client come to our factory for a free using training. And the training, if the domestic client training usually take 2 to 5 days free using training. And the foreign clients come to our factory for a free using training. Usually take 3 to 6 days, max to 9 days. Run up. This one, camel's 11 axis. Here's the spinner. Then usually the spinner will put on this at 6 o'clock. Okay, this is the camel's, the one drive run up, turning, run continuously. But in the mass production, just need to run in 180 semicircle, 180 degree from the lowest side to the highest side. Then here goes the manger, goes the manger and the tools, put on the tools, the tool holder, tool, and then put on the tools. The regular tool of special forming tools. Go sampling. Okay, next step. This run up take about 3 days, 72 hours. Wire decoil, max load, 300 kilogram, paired with wire decoil, and at the rear, the cameras total 11 axes. Wire feeding system, gear transmitted box, 3 pairs feeding rods. So this is the cameras 11 axes, and the control system. Here's the control system. The green is active presently X1, X2 to X8. Each of them driven by the independent servo motor. Here's the sensor to finalize the zero site, finally to set the home. This probe then in machine production just need turning semicircles 180 degrees. This is high wind, 4 pair rows, high wind, okay, high wind, 4 package, high wind slide package. Then the movable tool holder, head plate, and the tools like the coiling finger, the cutter, and the special shape tools. And at the rear, the tool, the wire feeding consists including the feeding rods, the guiding plates. So this is the one. Control system, work panel, no wire rotary, wire feeding, 300 max load, 300 kilogram max load. And here's the chassis with a cabinet, with a chamber to hold the electric parts, as like the chassis have the electric parts as the cables and wire servers to every axis. Servers, control system, mainboard, power supply, transformer, air switches. Okay, so this holding at the rear, this we call the chassis, and here we will punching stick a brand, and this is one cameras 11 or 10 axis, and now 11 axis. Feeding wire max 4 millimeter, hard wire 4 millimeter, metal hard wire 4 millimeter, and the minimum starts 0.5 millimeter to 4 millimeter. This is the one. Okay, I show you. This is the one. This model we called it GJ45X. Number 2 is the one on the side. Is number 2. Model GJ45X. 0.8 to 4.5 for regularly, but for conveyor belt max for 4 millimeter. 10 to 12 axis as usually, and the standard as 10 axis. Okay, this is the. Meanwhile, you bear note of that in number 2 and the number 3. That's one wire cameras with wire rotary, and the number 1 is smaller. The one on the side, model GJ45X, 45X, the one on the side. So I'll show you to make a comparing the cameras with wire rotary and the cameras no wire lottery. So here's the one. Here's the one. Cameras. The work panel of 8 every handle. The rear view of the cameras no wire lottery. The rear view. Work panel. Rear view. Cameras no wire lottery. On my left hand, cameras with wire lottery. On my right hand, cameras no wire lottery. To compare, okay, wire lottery. This one, cameras with wire lottery, with in the chamber have 3 systems. The wire lottery, the wire feeding, and the semi view and the rear view of the work panel. You can see several motors hanging on the rear at work panel. So this one is cameras with wire lottery. This is our spring forming machine series. Number 1, cameras no wire lottery. Number 2, cameras with wire lottery. Number 3, cam type no wire lottery. Okay, this at different configuration. For you, you can choose according to your task. Okay, if you have the plan to buy in spring coiling machine or spring forming machine, you can send me your presently the most important task or the biggest quantity tasks. We can judge and then suggest you some 2 or 3 models for your choosing. And if also you can tell me your budget level, you can tell me your time, priority grade, and the drawing and the sample pictures, sample career pictures or the drawing, send me. Then by WhatsApp, by WeChat, or by email, then we can judge, give you a suggestion according to our professionalism style to give you the suggestions for some models for your choosing. Then to finalize the model according to those key factors. Okay. Anyway, you can send me your drawing or sample pictures, clear sample pictures in different angle, in different directions. Then we can select and give you some suggestions on our models. Okay. Meanwhile, we also have the something special for the special machine, special know-how, and a special programming consists into the special solution for conveyor belts, for chocolate coating chain, for wire mesh, for spiral wire mesh, for the plastic pipe, for the pipe clamp, pipe clip, wire straightening machine, and the thread insert making machine. Number 1, conveyor belt. Number 1, conveyor belt. Chocolate coating, chocolate enrobing, spiral wire mesh. Number 2, pipe clamp making machine. Output rate 15 to 20 pieces per minute for the pipe clamp. And number 3, wire straightening machine. Number 4, tailed thread insert making machine. Tailed thread insert making machine. Tailed thread insert, thread sleeve, or thread insert making machine. And as well, we also have the compression spring machine, also called spring coiling machine, cover the wire feeding range 0.15 to max to 6 millimeter. We have those machines as 2 axis, 4 axis, and 6 axis. Okay, this is our 6 models of compression spring machine, also called spring coiling machine. They're all CNC type. So this is Baker. I'm a Baker, export sales manager. This is my contact. We are located in Dongguan City, very close, just 1 hour, 53 kilometers to the Cantonville complex. And our factory within 75 kilometers to Guangzhou International Airport. Within 75 minutes from our factory to the Guangzhou International Airport, and to Cantonville complex within 1 hour, to Cantonville halls within 1 hour. Okay, if once next time if you visit if you attending or visit the Cantonville, you can spare 2 or 3 hours come to our factory to check all the machines, to talk about possible cooperation, to bring along with your samples. We will find special solutions for you. Okay. And on the table, I'll show you the machine, the products made by our very size of machine, as regular one, or special one, or tailor-made one. First, the compression, like this. Okay, firstly, let me introduce what this machine can do. Okay, first, like this spiral wire mesh, this one, and this. This one can make this spiral wire mesh. As well, this wire bending, wire forming machine, wire forming products. This extension spring, pull spring at different shape and different size. Different shape, different size. This, the torsion spring, the torsion spring, the torsion spring. This one on my back. This, the spring, this, like this, special shape. Compression, compress hollow hook in the center. The constant force spring in the widely huge demanding in cars seat self-belt mechanism. Cars seat belt. Also like this, automatic beverage serving machine, automatic beverage serving machine. And the regular compression spring, this one, regular compression spring. And also like this, barbecue item, barbecue tools. This is the special we are making. And this early of next week, client come to our factory for this machine from Russia, using to mass producing this one conveyor belt. In my hand, the one 2.5 millimeter stainless steel 2.5 millimeter. For one like this 40 centimeter can be extended as long 1 meter, 1.5 meter, 2 meter, or 2.5 meter. This one. And this. The single unit make the single unit by this machine 16 to 18 seconds. 1 unit. Make it in one stop. No need additional steps. Just this one. Make the single unit completely land piece by piece and waved piece by piece, meter by meter. Is widely used in chocolate coating, chocolate enrolling chain, chocolate coating conveyor belt, food processing. Goes through the heating side, goes through the furnace, goes through the heating furnace for the chocolate coating. And the snacks, candy, chocolate related biscuit, food processing, widely used. As well, we have the longer one. I show you. This is the one. This is the one as longer 1.5 millimeter. Okay, show you 1.5 millimeter cubic single lobe at both edge, 1.5 meter. This one 2.5 stainless steel. To produce by this machine, we can make a stand to support it as 1 meter, 1.5 meter. This one, so this we can make a support to extend our stand to support it as 1.5 meter. Okay, and this next week, client come to our factory, going for this products for conveyor belt, and this machine max for 4 millimeter stainless steel. So now the machine is warming up. Just need to put on the tools, then go sampling next. Sampling, after sampling or during sampling, client come to our factory for a free using training. Training included how to fit on the tools, how to program, how to get the lubricated is the lubrication side. Lubricate side, the boson tips, and the sliders put on the slide, programming, and how to use the spinners, how to grind the tools. The whole set tools include two sections: the wire feeding tools and the forming tools. The wire feeding tools including the feeding rods, the guiding plate, and the forming tools including the coiling finger, cutter, and the spinner tools, and the special shift tools. So this is the overview. It can make regular spring as like torsion, extension, or double torsion. Also, we developed many special solutions for special products for the wire forming, for the wire bending. This is for a rounding up. For rounding up, it's usually take 3 days, 72 hours. Then put on the tools, go sampling next. After sampling or during the sampling, clients come to our factory for a skill training, for a using training, free using training. Training usually take for a domestic client, training usually take 2 to 5 days. For the foreign clients come to our factory, usually the training takes 3 to 6 days for a free using training, and the training max is 9 days. This is the whole set machine, and the wire is from rear to front. The wire is from rear to front. It's running up now, running up 3 days, running up. This is the decoil. Controls give the signal and the power by the main machine. The chassis, the electric parts inside the chassis of the servers, the power supply, the transformer, and the air switches, the power supply, and every server, all the servers are also in this chamber. And the rear view, work panel rear view, every handles, all the 8 handles driven by one dependent servo motor, and the wire feeding, gearbox transmitted wire feeding, 3 pairs feeding rods, and the work panel just needed to put on the tools, put on the height pad, put on the tool, put on the coiling finger, then go next sampling. And the spinner. Usually we different habits of the masters using the different side. Our master usually fix the spinner on 6 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Okay, this is during its mass production. It's running just need 180 degrees. The semicircle just need semicircle, semi-round, from the lowest side to the fast side. Then here's the tools to press the wire in a certain direction, make it turning in one stop or continuous. We call the continuous as the coiling. Okay, this is the machine, how it's running, and the control system. Here's the control system: English, Chinese, Russian, Spanish. Usually like the 4 languages: English, Chinese, Spanish, Russian, the most useful. And is standard configuration of English and Chinese. We can make the English version, the Spanish version, or Russian version for you, special. Okay. So this is the format machine, and the machine, the net weight about the main machine about 1.5 metric ton, less, a little bit less than 1.5 metric ton for the main machine. And this machine feeding for regular springs, for any type of springs, also for special purpose as like this flat honeycomb conveyor belt, and also the wire bending products like this barbecue items, and like this the conveyor belt. Okay, this is the machine. We also have very size of the machine for different purpose, like this one, agriculture purpose 4 millimeter to 10 millimeter, agriculture purpose, lake teeth harvester, used by our bigger compressed cameras without wire rotary. This is bigger. At interest, you can add my WhatsApp and add my WeChat. You can also find much more sampling video or machine mass production video on my YouTube. Please, on my YouTube, have much more videos for you. Our brand, GSM GuangJin Spring Machine, located in Dongguan, South China. And today, December the 14th, it's a little bit turning cold today. Now, the temperature 13 Celsius degree. As well, we also have the compression spring machine, spring coiling machine, 6 models available. 2 axes, 4 axes, or 6 axes, covering the feeding wire diameter length 0.15 max to 6 millimeter. And by this picture, on my right hand, cameras no wire rotary. The rear view, the work panel suspend a lot of servo motors on the work panel. The right hand, cameras no wire rotary. At the bottom, the chassis have the parts, also like the servers, the control system mainboards, the L switches, the power supply, the transformer, cables, and wire. And this cameras with wire rotary. The wire rotary, the wire feeding, and the chamber. The chamber have 3 main systems: wire rotary, wire feeding, and the rear work panel suspend a lot of servers. So every handle have 1 server driving directly. This is our 6 millimeter cameras with wire rotary spring forming machine. And this one, the wire bending products. So our machine can make spring, regular springs, and we also continuously develop new solutions according to the special purpose from our clients. Keep developing according to the client special task, special purpose. So we provide a lot of deals on tailor-made solutions, not just for the regular sprints. More and more deals are for the tailor-made solutions. Okay. So this is the machine. Chemist no wire lottery is now running up, and usually this running up will take 3 days, 72 hours, 72 hours. Once the running up finished, we will put on the tools, go sampling. After sampling completed, clients come to our factory for a free using training. This machine, we call it the model GJ45X. Feeding wire length 0.8 to 4 millimeter, as if iron can precision the iron 5 millimeter as well. This is the running up. Okay, I'll show you a code. Let's move closer to the camera to have more details of the machine. This wire decoil max load 300 kilogram, and the rear view of the work panel, you can see this is Chemist no wire lottery. Chemist no wire lottery. The wire feeding system. Once the wire goes through, straightener goes to gearbox transmitted wire lottery. Sorry, gearbox transmitted wire feeding. Three pairs feeding rods, gearbox transmitted. And this for the manger, for the quill, we also call it a quill. And the rear view of the work panel, this one for 0.8 to 4 millimeter. At the chassis, you can see at the chassis, the servers, every axis have one server. So if this one 11 axis, so it's have 11 servers. 11 servers. This chamber, this cabinet, have the is electric parts as the transformer, air switches, control system, mainboards, power supply, cables, and wire. Let's take a close look. Okay, this is we call it the work panel. Scion Denki servo motor, Scion Denki servo motor, and the gear is this one is the wire feeding servo motor. Wire feeding servo motor. The gear transmitted to driving the wire feeding. This is the heart of the wire feeding system. And some clients now in our site for training, running up, and the control system, presently Chinese style, and the handler, keyboard, mice, wireless mice, buttons. This is the Chemist model GJ45X. Now the running up stage. Okay. This is the sensor. we set it the 0 side, the home side. During machine running, it's just need to turning, to rounding semicircle 100 degree from the lowest side to the highest side. The high wind sliding package. Here's insert the coil and the wires moving out, and the tools, put on the tools, put on the coiling finger, put on the tailmate tools, and the spinner goes here or goes at 3 o'clock. Okay, if you are interested, you can find more on my YouTube, a lot of more videos or sampling videos on my YouTube. Or you can add my WhatsApp, add my WeChat. We will give you the special solutions. We will give you machine selection according to your task, according to your budget level. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll show you some of other our machines. This is the one sampling completed, and the sample for this 0.2 very small wire, and this one, and this one sampling completed. Cameras 11 axis, 0.5 millimeter max. This completed for this the samples, different samples, and the last the tools still on. Well, this machine will go in dispatch soonest before the Christmas holiday. Okay, this is our workshop assembly area. We are spring machine manufacturer. We also have the one like this is all of them are the spring forming machine. And the samples, the products, special or regular. The plastic, the pipe clamp, the barbecue item, and the anti-vibration suspension using a high jump mattress, honeycomb, horseshoe, and this spiral wire mesh. Okay. So, once more, let me introduce. If you are interested, add my WhatsApp. I'm an export sales manager. My WeChat, my WhatsApp. For more videos, you can check, study my YouTube. This is my brief context. My email, my WhatsApp, my TikTok, my YouTube site. We are middle-sized spring machine manufacturer in Taiwan, South China. Okay, thank you. See you next time.